Okay, so I've been digging into this whole personal growth thing lately, and it feels big, like way bigger than just hitting the gym or finally learning Spanish. We're talking about like a full life upgrade, right? But honestly, I'm a little lost on what that actually means. Can you break it down for me?
Totally. Think of personal growth as your own ongoing software update, for your mind, your body, your skills, everything. It's like imagine you have a house plant. You give it water, sunlight, maybe turn it every so often so it grows evenly. Personal growth is basically doing that for yourself.
Okay, I get that. So it's way more than just a New Year's resolution that lasts, what, 2 weeks? It's a marathon, not a sprint?
Absolutely. It's a lifelong journey. You're constantly tweaking, learning, adapting, and over time you start to realize you have strengths you didn't even know you had. You shore up the weaknesses that have been holding you back.
Right, right. But why bother? I mean, besides, feeling good about yourself, what's the real payoff?
Oh, there are tons of payoffs. For starters, you get way better self-awareness. You start noticing, hey, I totally clam up in meetings, or wow, I actually have a hidden talent for writing. Plus, you polish your communication, leadership, critical thinking skills. You build confidence, bounce back faster from setbacks, and even strengthen your relationships because you're more tuned into other people. And most importantly, you find a deeper sense of purpose. It's like upgrading from a flip phone to the latest smartphone. Suddenly, you can do everything.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty sweet. So, when we're talking personal growth, what areas are we focusing on? Is it just mental and physical?
Nah, it's way broader than that. Think intellectual growth, never stop being curious, read books, take courses, emotional intelligence, understanding your feelings, managing them, empathizing with others, physical health, exercise, decent diet, good sleep, social skills, practicing conversations, really listening to people, even spiritual growth. And that doesn't have to be religious. It's about figuring out your values and what drives you, and financial literacy, getting comfortable with budgeting and investing. Oh, and of course, professional skills, leadership, time management. You get the picture.
Wow, that's a lot to juggle. So, how do you actually make progress with all that?
Start small. Think SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. So instead of saying, I'll get fit, say, I'll run for 15 minutes 3 times a week. Cultivate self awareness. Try journaling or meditating for just a few minutes each day. Embrace a growth mindset. Remind yourself that your abilities aren't fixed. You can always improve. I sometimes tell people, um, your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Step outside your comfort zone. Take that that salsa class, or volunteer to lead a project. Build positive habits, stack new habits onto old ones, like reading for 5 minutes after brushing your teeth. Seek feedback, ask friends or colleagues what they see in you, and practice resilience. View failures as data, not disasters.
Okay, that's helpful. But life gets messy, work, family, Netflix. How do you keep at it over the long haul?
Real talk. Consistency beats intensity every time. A 5-minute daily habit is way more effective than a 6-hour marathon once a month. And check in with yourself every quarter or so. What's working? What's feeling stale? Adjust accordingly. Make it fun. Team up with a friend. That way it stays alive and doesn't feel like a chore.
Gotcha. So, to wrap things up, the big takeaway is indulge your curiosity, set clear mini goals, and treat self growth like tending to a garden. You got to show up for it.
Exactly. Stay committed, stay curious, and you'll unlock parts of yourself you didn't even know were there.
Love it. Thanks for the insights. Time to go water my mental house plant.